The annual purge will conclude in 3, 2, 1.
Happened that day.
Welcome to Walk With Me Movies Review channel. So we're gonna talk about the every horror movie coming in summer 2021. Summer of 2021 will be bring an interesting variety of horror movies, from sequel to horror comedies and a lot of psychological horror. Fans of the horror genre won't have to wait until October to enjoy horror movies, as some of the biggest releases of the year are arriving this summer. The horror genre has been going through a great run in recent years back thanks to adaptation of popular works, as is the case of study NT Muschietti Ideology remakes the original story as well, such as Jordan Peele Get Out and US. The world of streaming has also offered new platform for horror movies, especially those that don't fit the standard seen in cinema. And during the coronavirus pandemic, the main timeline will finally arrive in June 2021. Title: The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. The movie will follow Lauren and Ed Warren as they get involved in yet another chilling story of terror, murder, and unknown evil. Though this one might be their scariest case, based on trial of Arnie John Johnson, the Warren will look into the case of a boy who, after murdering his landlord, claimed demonic possession as a defense during his trial. The Conjuring 3 will be released in theater and simultaneously on HBO Max for 1 month. Werewolves Within, June 25 to July 2. On a lighter note, Werewolves Within, a horror movie comedy directed by Josh Rubin and based on the video game of the same name from Red Storm Entertainment. When a snowstorm trapped town residents together inside the Royal Inn, newly arrived Ranger Finn and postal work Cassidy must try to keep peace and uncover the truth behind a mysterious creature that is terrorizing the town. Werewolves Within will premiere at the Tribeca Film Festival in June and will get a limited release on June 25 before hitting video on demand on July 2. The Forever Purge, July 2. The Purge franchise is coming to an end this year with The Forever Purge, a director sequel to The Purge election year. Following the presidential election from the previous year and the abolition of the Purge, Adela the Juan escape from drug cartel and end up stranded on a Texas ranch. There they are at the mercy of a group of outsiders whose plan is to unlawfully continue their own purge, and Andela and Juan become their targets. The Next House, July 16. The Night House is a psychological horror movie directed by David Bruckner. After the unexpected death of her husband, Beth is left alone in that lakeside home he built for her. Beth then starts having disturbed vision of a presence in the house calling to her, so she's beginning to dig into her husband's belongings looking for answer. But what she finds are stranger and terrible secrets along with a mystery waiting to be solved. Next movie is Old, July 23. Mr. Night Shyamalan's latest project arrives in July 2021 and it's titled Old. This supernatural psychological fantasy horror thriller is inspired by the graphic novel Sandcastle by Pierre Oscar Levy and Frederick Peter, and follow a family who is on tropical holiday discover that the scheduled beach they are at the causing them at the age of rapidly reducing their lives into a single day. Starring Argyle Garcia Bernal, Vicky Krieps, Refuse Civil, Ken Luang, Alex Wolff, Beth Davids, Thomasin McKenzie, and Eliza Scanlon. Next one is The Green Knight, July 30. From the realm of medieval fantasy horror came a movie written and directed by David Lowery titled The Green Knight, based on the poem of Sir Gawain and The Green Knight. It's the story of Sir Gawain, King Arthur's headstrong nephew, who goes on a quest to confront a gigantic green-skinned stranger known as the Green Knight. Also starting are Alicia Vikander, Sarita Chaudhary, Joel Egerton, Sean Harris, Ralph Ineson, and Erin Kellyman. The Last Matinee, August 8. Directed by Maxi Continini, Uruguayan horror The Last Matinee is something of a love letter to giallo and 1990s slashers. It sees an audience attending the last showing of a horror film in a small downtown cinema picked off by a murderer. The only person to notice that the something strange is going on in the projectionist's daughter. Don't Breathe 2, August 13. 5 years after Fede Alvarez's Don't Breathe was released, comes the sequel appropriately titled Don't Breathe 2. This time co-written by Alvarez and director Rodo Sayogis. This movie will reunite viewer with normal Nordstorm, the blind man who has been hiding for several years is an isolated cabin and taken in and raised a young girl orphaned from a house fire. Their quiet life is destroyed when the girl is kidnapped, forcing the blind man to leave his hiding place to save her. Next movie is Demonic, August 20. Written and directed by Neil Blomkamp, Demonic is a supernatural thriller which remains something of an enigmatic mystery despite this game name attached to it. In it, a young woman unleashes terrifyingly demons when supernatural force at the root of a decade-old rift between mother and daughter are ruthlessly revealed. It is coming to theater initially. Demonic will land on demand and digital a week later. Next movie is Candyman, August 27. Nia DaCosta Candyman is finally seeing the light this summer. Candyman is a direct sequel to the 1992 movie of the same name. The star Yahya Abdul-Mateen, Sec 2, Tiona Paris, Coleman Domingo, and Tony Todd. Chicago Cabaret Tower were torn down years ago, but the legend of a supernatural killer with a hook for a hand, who can be summoned by repeating his name 5 times to a mirror, it's still alive. In the present day, artist Anthony McCoy and his girlfriend Brianna move into a luxurious loft condo in Cabrini, now gentrified beyond recognition. And Anthony's career goes through some difficulties. He meets a Cabrini Green old-timer who exposes him to the tragic and horrific nature of the true story behind the Candyman. Anthony began to explore the detail in his studio as fresh grist for paintings, but unknowingly open a door to a complex past that unravels as sanity and unleash a wave of violence. So I hope you like this video, friends. Please subscribe this channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.